What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Game Plan Pod. I'm Peter.
I'm Vincent.
And I'm Henry.
And today we're going to be talking about the Giants' offseason plan, as it is week 18 in the NFL season, and the Giants are statistically eliminated for about a couple weeks now.
Well, not a couple weeks, probably about 2 months, honestly.
Probably about 2 months, and we currently have the second pick in the draft with lots of free agent questions. So, Henry, why don't you start us off?
Yeah, so I think the biggest, concern and issue for the Giants right now, besides everything, you have to look internally first. And internally, you have 3 very good players. I would say 3 of the better players for the Giants this season. Wan'Dale Robinson, eclipsing 1,000 yards for the first time.
Almost 100 catches.
Almost 100 catches. No, over 100 catches.
No, he had 90 catches.
91.
I thought he had over 100. And then Jermaine Illuminor, who's been phenomenal. And then Cordell Flott, who's taken a major step in the secondary that's been very weak. What are your guys' thoughts on having those 3 free agents, those 3 players now free agents, when we only have $23 million to spend in cap?
I don't know how you don't fire Joe Schoen after that. This is we talked about it before, absolutely horrific season from Joe Schoen. I didn't realize it was this bad.
Yeah.
He's playing James Hudson 16 over 2 years, Chauncey Golston, Darius Slayton with a horrific contract. The only thing we can do is pray that we get 2 of these players. I genuinely think Wan'Dale's gone.
Yeah.
And I think Jermaine, you need to keep an offensive lineman. You have to keep bolstering up that offensive line. So I would keep Jermaine and maybe try and keep Flott if we can. But here's my idea.
In my opinion, I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that because I feel like we're in a position draft-wise to draft a receiver. And if we're going to be real, is it worth it? Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing Wan'Dale, but you have to look at it like this. Is it worth it? You have to think about allocating your resources. We know we can't get out of the Slayton contract. We discussed.
I have an idea for that, but I'll get it after you.
The only way we can get out of this contract, the Slayton contract, is a post-January 1st trade.
No, June 1st.
That's what I meant. Post-June 1st trade. Even a post-June 1st cut would result in us losing money. The only way we make money on it, or even break even, is trading him past June 1st, who I don't even know who's going to want him.
No one, bro. I take him for a 2030 7th round pick. I don't care. Get him off the team.
So the fact that we would be paying...
He's dropped more balls than anything. I think a flag football...
Then New Year's Eve, bro. He drops more balls than New Year's Eve, bro.
Seriously, bro. That's what it is.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. And
that's crazy.
I know Luminor and probably Flott are more important because obviously we have neighbors coming back, and you said
No, but hold on. Listen to what I'm saying now. We cannot re-sign Wan'Dale unless Slayton's gone.
Yes.
You have to look at resources. We're allocating over, and although Malik is on a rookie contract, his rookie contract isn't so tiny, making $24 million total. Money-wise, we're allocating $120 million to 3 receivers. Slayton, Wan'Dale, Neighbors.
No way.
Total contract-wise. 4 years, 60 is what Wan'Dale's projected. Khalil Shakir got that. He's getting that. I'm sorry, Shakir, you're not good. You're not good.
Shakir's good, but he's not.
Compared to Wan'Dale, I'm sorry, no.
Compared to 91 for 1,000, no.
Yeah.
Slayton, 30 years, 36, and Neighbors, 4 years, 24. That's 120 between whatever it is.
And the thing is, they're gonna want to extend Malik Neighbors, so
you're extending Malik. Malik's 30 year. This is Malik's 3rd year.
Yeah. Going to his 3rd.
You're extending Malik soon.
Well, they're gonna give him the 5th year option.
They're gonna give obviously.
You're gonna give him the 5th year
obviously.
option.
But I'm saying when that time comes, the Slayton contract, if we keep him in the next 2 years, it will be gone by then. But
this Slayton contract is holding the team up.
You know me.
What's your idea? Please,
I'm a huge Wan'Dale.
Tell us Shane, dude.
I love.
I have a really good idea. Joe Schoen, hear me out. And
please, do.
It's a really good idea.
You screwed our franchise.
You have to bite the bullet a little bit, but here's my idea. Right now, you have too many holes and not enough money to make the team better. You're losing players, and that's why I said get Jermaine back, blah, blah, blah. Draft day is going to be really important because, yes, free agency is first and then draft.
Yeah.
But here's my idea. You have a 2nd pick right now. Let's say we have the 2nd pick at the end of the season, right? We have to trade out of it for more draft capital. But in that trade, let's say we trade with the Jets, who have a lot of money to spend.
Yeah.
You say, instead of giving me an extra 2nd round pick, I give you Darius Slayton and get rid of the contract. So we get, say, 2 firsts and a second, and we give up the second pick and Darius Slayton.
So let me ask you a
To
question.
get rid of that contract.
Does that contract now carry on to the Jets? Because
Yes, they take on everything.
They probably won't do. They won't.
For the second pick?
I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna take that.
I don't
There's
know.
so much money to spend.
But
and
they have
no
the third,
receivers.
But they have the third pick, though.
I don't
The
think
thing,
they. I don't
the
think
thing
they would
is,
take the Slayton contract.
Or like Arizona, I don't know, different team, but like you know what I'm saying.
You have to look at it like this. You know, if you're praying it's like 2024 over again. You're praying that it's those 3 good quarterbacks, but instead 2. You're praying that Caleb, May, and Jaden Daniels, they all hit. You're praying that Mendoza and Moore are a hit, or in the minds of the GMs, because then if we still have the second pick, Moore or Mendoza still has value.
Really
And you have to just pray. You have to pray. I don't mind that. But the Jets have the third pick.
Yeah, so
how much are they going to give up?
Maybe a couple seconds.
I'm looking like the Rams. The Rams, like I think they have 2 first-round picks.
Rams have right now.
Hold on, Rams draft.
I'm looking right now. I'm
picks.
just blind. The Rams have 24 and 12 right now.
Dude, give me 12, 24.
But they're gonna be good. That's the problem. Like if
What
we
do
get
you
a
mean?
future, if we get a future first.
I don't want future first. Give me this year. Give me a 12, 24, a second.
But they don't have money for Darius Slayton's contract.
They don't.
That's the whole point I'm trying to get at.
But the thing is, I don't think anyone's gonna take that.
But I
no
think
one's
that
taking
Stafford.
that contract.
I think
one is
Stafford
taking-
and Adams retire if they win.
Ooh, I don't think Devontae Adams.
No, Devontae Adams said he's retiring with Stafford. Whenever
Really?
Stafford's done, Adams is done.
Really?
So he claims.
Because he doesn't want to go back
So
to
he's
another team.
So he claims. Adams
Well,
is 36,
he
dude.
signed a 2-year
He's
deal with
still
the Rams.
elite.
He's still
Honestly,
elite.
I can see this. I can see Stafford playing next year because that's
33.
when Devontae Adams
I'm
signed
sorry.
a 2-year contract.
Stafford's not going to retire as an MVP. That's stupid.
Would you retire on a win?
No, I feel like I can't.
Would you retire on a
I
win?
can't even comment because I don't know how that feels like. But I feel like I would play till the day till I can't, like Tom Brady,
Yeah.
till I can't no more.
Okay, so then scratch that. If you're Joe Schoen, you have to try to find a team that would do that.
Cleveland has 2 firsts.
Yeah.
Cleveland, and they have the 6th.
But they don't want a freaking
They don't. They're
quarterback.
gonna stick with Shadur.
Why not? Shadur's ass.
I like Shadur.
I think they're gonna
He's
stick
not
with
that good, dude. I don't know.
I mean, because if you look at it like this,
You think they're
they're
gonna
not
stick with Shadeur?
obligated. They're not obligated
No?
to do
Yeah.
They're not obligated to do anything. Shadur's a 4th-round pick.
They don't have to do anything.
Fifth. He's a fifth.
5th.
He's a
And
fifth.
Dylan Gabriel. Okay, hold on.
Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel was a third
Dylan
round
Gabriel.
career.
I look. He would rather have Jake Fromm. I think. I would rather have maybe Colton.
No,
He's a bad Tua, dude.
Dude,
He's
I
a
don't
worse
know.
Tua. So anyway,
He's really
you
bad.
look at it like that. Maybe the Browns.
Maybe the Browns.
But get Slayton out of here because that's the
But
only way
I
you
don't-
resign Wandell. I'm prepared for Wandell to not be a Giant.
I need him to be
I
a Giant.
hate that too. Do you have a
I
Wandell
need-
jersey? I feel like you do.
I do not have a
Oh,
Wandell
I'm
jersey.
surprised by
If
that.
he resigns, I will buy Malik Neighbors and Wandell. I will buy both.
But we
if they
don't.
resign.
We don't. Like I don't think you're understanding.
We don't have
And I'm
money.
not realizing this until I just put the pieces together.
Me too. When you said that.
But
We can't. We
we
can't.
had no money.
We literally. We don't.
We gave out bad
You
contracts
realize
offseason.
if we re-sign, well, that's just okay.
We-
Hold
the
on,
reason-
hold on. Wait, we can still cut players. I forgot about that. I forgot it exists for a
but the
second.
reason why we are in this
Still,
situation
like,
is
let's not
because
go
we
down that
gave
rabbit hole.
bad contracts. So, I didn't want Darius Slayton back last offseason. I wanted him gone.
Again,
Not
and
worth
again,
36.
and again.
He was not worth the money in general.
Hold on, going back to what
What
I was
did he
saying.
do
with
for us?
Going back to
Nothing.
what I was saying with cuts. Joe Schoen is the worst. I didn't think it was that hard. That's all the business. Get relationships out of here. Devin Singletary
Please.
should have been cut last season.
Yeah.
We're paying him $7 million to be a running back 3 for next season, but they're not going to cut him because he's been with him since Buffalo.
It took him 5 years to fire Dable.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. But the thing is, let's look at this.
And they're probably not going to cut Graham Gano either because they're too close with him.
He has to go.
It's actually insane.
He has to go.
But hold on,
it's actually insane how Joe Schoen is reportedly going to keep his job because after this horrific offseason, he didn't do one good thing.
By the way,
besides the draft.
And by the way, remember how we were saying we were calling it rush hours with the best defensive line in the league? We had the worst run defense in the past 25 years.
Historically bad run defense.
It was the second worst of all time.
You know the first one was like 1958.
It was 1978. The Bengals, I think.
Yeah.
We had the second worst run defense of all time this year.
We're not.
All right, hold on. Let's speed grade Joe Schoen's offseason additions. Javon Holland, C. Because of his contract, C. I'm giving it a C.
C. Like he used to be like I don't know.
Paulson Adebo, D.
But also you have to look at. Hold on.
C.
I don't even know if we can properly grade them.
Not just do it, speed.
They had the worst coaching staff.
Exactly.
The worst. And whose fault is that, dude? Oh my god.
It's a little bit of Joe Schoen, a little bit of Ryan Day.
How is he back? They're getting Ryan.
All right, no, but let's continue. Let's no matter with the coaching. Paulson. All right, Javon Holland, C.
I would give.
Adebo, C-.
I think Holland was a better signing than Adebo because Adebo was more money and played less games.
Holland, C+.
D for Holland for Adebo.
D for Adebo. Chauncey Golston, F.
Terrible.
James Hudson, F.
Z.
Dude, he's Z.
The last Z.
Worst.
That's like my.
Jameis Winston. I don't care. A+.
Yes.
A+.
Yes. Jameis Winston.
A+.
Yes.
Russell Wilson. D.
F.
No. I'm giving it a C because of the mentoring.
And the Cowboys game.
The Cowboys
game. But the fact that they
game.
started him for 3 games is mind-blowing.
But whose fault is that again?
Ryan Dable.
And who should have been? It should have been.
I think Dable wanted to start Dart from week 1, but management wanted to start Russell Wilson.
There's no way of knowing.
But I think that it should have been. If you're gonna not start anybody, you have to start Jameis.
I mean, he's just fun to watch.
Jameis is good.
He's fun to watch.
He's solid.
All right, let's continue with the grading. Ready? Who else do we have?
Roy Robertson Harris. F.
No.
Dude,
he's solid. We must see.
He's a good run defense.
How much is he making?
No one is a good run defense.
How much is he making?
He's making $5.5 million next year. Hold on, this year.
I'm giving that like a C.
Wait,
a lot.
Let's look at the cap hits for this season.
Darius Slayton.
Hold on. Wait.
F.
Russell Wilson is making the 5th most money. Oh my God, guys!
You got $10 million.
Can I just tell you the top?
He's gone.
The Giants should have been insane this year, and I'm going to tell you why right now. We're screwed. We're not winning more than 5 games next year. The top 10 in cap hit for the 2025 season, money wise. I'll show you the top 8 actually. One of them is literally a rookie. It's 23,000, 17 million, 23 million, 17 million, 14 million, 11 million, 11 million. That's the top 5. And the next 3 are 9, 9, 8. That's this year. Next year, 37, 27, 24, 24, 18. That's the top 5. And the next 3 are 16, 14, 14. We don't get to single digits until 11. You got to single digits in 2025 at 6.
Oh, we're good.
We're cooked.
That's really bad.
Cooked.
That's really bad.
We are cooked, guys.
Those are really... We have to restructure contracts and make a lot of cuts.
We need to make a lot of cuts, and we need to restructure.
All right, I know he's staying. We all don't want him to stay, but if Joe Schoen wants to somehow make some of this right,
but hold on.
You have so much work. He has so much work.
Look at this.
So much work.
So you're paying Adebo and Dexter Lawrence $51 million. I love Dexter Lawrence, and I understand the frustration of getting double teamed and triple teamed, but you can't go a full season. And I don't care if you're injured. You can't go a full season with a half a sack.
I don't care how bad your coach is. You can't do that.
You can't do that.
That's
when you're a star, coaching matters.
He had a sack.
It gets to a point.
But the thing is,
half a sack.
You need at least one.
He had the same coach last season, dude.
He Oh, well, another thing, he also had more sacks, but they all been taken away by penalties by the secondary.
All right, bro. You can say that for every player.
But like it's a lot. That's a reason.
Okay, but then if you're gonna say it's just holding in the secondary, the ball would have been thrown faster, and he wouldn't have gotten the sack. You could look at it like that as well. So I'll screw that.
At the end of the day, it's
I am realizing how bad it is right now. It's really bad because for 2026. For 2026, Darius Slayton, James Hudson, Chauncey. So we pay 20. There's 22 players who are always on the 22 players for offense, for defense, and then like 3 for special teams because you include the punter, the kicker, and the long snapper. Within the top 25 of highest paid players for the Giants, the amount of backups that are on Jalen Hyatt, Chris Board, Roy Robinson Harris, Graham Gano, Devin Singletary, Chauncey Golston, James Hudson, and Darius Slayton are all in the top 25. And let's go to the top 15 now. Graham Gano, Singletary, Goldston, Hudson, and Slayton. They're in the top 15 highest paid players in the Giants. 5 of them are like horrid. Like,
here's the thing.
Bad.
Here's the thing. I think we're gonna get Illuminor back because I think he likes being a Giant for whatever reason.
I agree, and also I think he likes the coach. If they're retaining the
he came from the Raiders.
I think Wan'Dale's gone.
I agree.
I think Flott is gone because if you think about it, you say you have $23 million, you give half of that. More than half of that to Illuminor, and then
you have to assume we started with like 37.
Okay, 37. You give 15 to Illuminor. How much?
Thomas is making. Well, let me see what I'm gonna.
I'm just making a point.
I'm just gonna see his projected.
You give 15 Illuminor.
No, his projected is 9 a year. He's projected to get 9 a year.
Let's say he gets 10. Then you have to pay what?
His market value is 2 years, $17 million.
Okay, then you pay what?
But we're going to give him more probably.
Then you pay 10 to 15 to rookies. Mm-hmm. 10 to 15 to rookies, I would say, right?
You worry about that after free agency. You can't go into free agency.
But he's making a point. I understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I do understand what you're saying.
That's just bad.
Look at it like we have
no money and we're 3-13. How is that possible? The Joe Schoen effect.
This is bad.
It's because he gambled on players and he lost, and we are now. I don't understand how he's getting the chance to redeem himself when it's really bad.
I don't know.
And our
You need to have repercussions for your actions, ladies and gentlemen, and John Mara is not putting that on Joe Schoen right now.
Nope.